Yo, 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 what's happening, Mark Caliber? NEW's in the building, Austin Black represented. Wally. Travis Rex, Crushing Kelly, smoke 'em if you got 'em. Hell yeah, here we go. We got a theme song for tonight. This is Minimized by Mobus. Hit that like button, hit the share button, let people know we are liggity live. Here is Rob Machete. We got 16 competitors. The Legacy Championship. 2 tournaments, 2 Legacy titles, and then a unification match. Right here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start with 16. We're going to minimize it all the way down to 1R champion. This is Minimize from Mobus. Yo, 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 what is up? Andy Price, Ant Boy, Cartoon TV Wrestling, Cam Crash, Wally, what is up, everybody? I know Radio Rex is boycotting LTD shows, but I saw him in the chat there with his ridiculousness. We got a special match coming up at 8:30 here in 15 minutes, and it's not on this channel. Stay tuned, we have the Legacy Tournament started. Our second tournament will be the Midnight Blazer, sitting in for Sean Shamrock against Jack Bayou. Mark Caliber versus Paragon, Mr. U-Taker versus Mad Outlaw, and Shifty versus Ripper. Oh, we got promotional consideration tonight, paid for by the following.
Cassie here, reminding you to check out your boy, Blaise McCoy, on the Blaze Tuesdays at 7, Thursdays at 8, and Fridays at 9. That's Tuesdays at 7, Thursdays at 8, and Fridays at 9 on the Blaised Radio Network, only on YouTube.
The following is rated TV MALSV. It contains strong language, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
All right, here we go, folks. Cowboy John and Bone Dog. Now, here's the deal. We've done this same tournament 3 times. We did it in 2K18. We did it in 2K19, and then we had a 2K19 overtime legacy tournament. In the first tournament, the Bone Dog got the win. In the second tournament, Cowboy John got the win. In the third tournament, Cowboy John got the win. So coming in with a 2-1 lead in this series is Cowboy John. I see you guys picking Cowboy John. Clint's in the building. Good to see you. Ripper is in the house. That's right, Legacy. We're going to have one Legacy champion after this tonight, so crack a cold one. Strap it in, strap it on, strap it up, strap it down. Whatever floats your boat, people, whatever makes you happy. Ah. All right. Well, the winner of the first tournament, it was Bone Dog in the finals, losing to Matt Outlaw. The second tournament, it was Lord Amadeus losing to Jack Bayou. And in the third tournament, it was Matt Outlaw over Cowboy John. Cowboy John and Bone Dog have both been in the finals. Could tonight be their night? Here we go. Redneck Avenger in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuning to Blaised Radio. The Wrestling Network is in the house. We'll be talking about them very shortly. And they're going with the Bone Dog in this one. Take your picks, place your bets. It's LTD Legacy. They've been riding since day one around here, folks. Especially this guy. He is from South Carolina. 6'3", 250. He's held the Blitzkrieg title, the tag title, the Crazy 8 title, the sheriff of the Stun Gun Pistol Party. It's Cowboy John. Oh, we haven't heard this song in a while, folks. Get your bananas out. The banana. Hey now, it is the man from the underworld, 6'8", Tony Bag of Donuts. It's the Bone Dog. Here's the deal, folks. Single elimination, 16-man tournament. Bone Dog. He got his banana peel jersey on there. Float over DDT by Cowboy John to get us going. I want to thank you all for stopping by, popping in, hanging out with your boy. Cheers! Float over neckbreaker there by the Bone Dog. Bow tie, referee here tonight. Back where he belongs. That's right, people. We are live. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Turn the like button blue for your boy Blaise.
Blue, you're my boy!
Let's do it. Let's do it. Maria says do it. Oh, Maria, Maria. Oh, you remind me of a West Side Story. Growing up in Spanish Harlem. She living the life just like a movie star. Oh. Maria, Maria. Oh, woo. Hey now. Get it. Hey, here we go. Maria's in the building. Give it up to her. I know Savvy One plays the song for you, but I figured I'd one-up him a little bit there and croon for you, darling. Welcome to the show. You're tuning to Blaised Radio. Jake Bagwell, Once Radio Rex on the mic. Hey now. Yeah, I'm trying to make Savvy a little jealous on that one there. Senorita Maria Bonita. Ay, papi. Here we go. Good to see everybody. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Share it out to your friends. Let them know it's going down here, right here on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube. It's the Legacy Tournament. It's been a while since we played the Legacy Tournament. It's been a while. It has been a while, folks, and we're back for a Legacy Tournament. Now, granted, if y'all have been following me, you know that this tournament was supposed to be played in 2K 2020, but yeah, we know about that. Shotgun Stunner by Cowboy John. And now we got a cowboy kick coming up. Oh, well, Rex does call himself the king of karaoke. Oh, boy. We've heard Rex sing on here before. No, we don't want that. We don't want that at all. No. Radio Rex has been boycotting the show since his little holier-than-thou pro wrestling company has started. He's had 4 shows already. My goodness, he's working me to death, but he's paying me very well. Hey now. Oh, confuse the hell out of me. Bone Dog now, tripping him up. Oh, eat some canvas. The drive-by by the Bone Dog. Bye-bye-bye. Woo! Bone Dog setting him up. Could be time for a banana split. Got him. Covered there by the Bone Dog. Single elimination. Is Cowboy John out? No, there she is, our sponsor for the evening, the lovely Cassie, Madam Red. Her in the Red Lounge, sponsoring the Legacy Tournament this time around. Good to see you, Cassie. HPOK, baby, in the building. And I appreciate y'all, whether you're stopping in for 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, the whole damn show. It's much appreciated. Make sure you guys share it out. Get people stopping in. I love seeing new faces. I'm seeing Maria around. Good to see you here. Hey, if you're already subscribed, like I say, tell your mother, tell your father, send a telegram, send an Instagram, a post, a chat, a tweet, messenger pigeon, Morse code, smoke signals. Send a message in a bottle. Oh, you hit him in a pee-pee. A pecker checker on the Bone Dog, right in his banana. Ouch. Shotgun Stunner again by Cowboy John. Cover. Kick out there by Bone Dog. Keeping it going, keeping it going. Thank you, much appreciated, Maria. Now that I killed my voice with your little serenade, if Mrs. Utaker comes in right here, I'm in trouble. I'm going to have to bring Cassie in to sing for me. Oh, that's what they want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Now he's right across the ropes, Bone Diggity. Oh, he's going to need to back the out of me. We are live here for the Legacy Tournament. The Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the home of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Right here on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube. Previously on Blaised Radio, we had HTTP, which is Rex's friggin' company. Oh, goodness gracious, golly gee willikers. He's causing a ruckus. And you know, wherever Rex goes, trouble is close behind. But he's now stolen 2 championships. The G6 title was defended last night, and the Crazy 8 title. Yeah, Cowboy John was the Crazy 8 champ in Rex's company, and now someone else has it. Well, we'll talk about that stuff later. Knoxville Garris is in the building. Comrade in the building. Welcome to the show. You're doing the Blaised Radio. This is the Legacy Tournament. We do the same tournament with the same individuals, the same first round. Bone Dog winning the first one back in October 30th at our 2-year anniversary show back in 2019. There's a 1. There's a 2 after that cowboy kick, and guess what? We just evened the score because the cowboy is going on to the next round. Hey, now. There you have it. Cowboy John, even the overall in that first round match against Bone Dog. And we got the same tournament, the same matchups that we did the first 3 times. Well, except for Sean Shamrock's replacement. Well, Bone Dog, sorry for your luck tonight, my friend. Bone Dog recently signed with Lethal Championship Wrestling. He's getting love from the Wrestling Network as well. Winner of the match, Cowboy John. Cowboy John got his guitar. And he is fired up and ready to fight. Matt Outlaw, the world champion's in the building. Holy hell in a handbasket, ladies and germinals. There you go. Cowboy John moving on to the second round. D-Train and Rob Machete. It's our next matchup. Peepy peeps. In the Legacy 2K18 tournament, Rob Machete got the win. In the first Legacy 2K19 tournament, Rob Machete got the win. And in the overtime tournament, D-Train got the win. So Rob Machete coming in with a 2-1 lead in the series. Well, we got another word from Cassie here, our sponsor from the Red Lounge, before she heads home. So, promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Hey, guys and gals. Cassie here, reminding you to stop into the Red Lounge. We're open 24/7, 365. So come in. We're the only place in town where every story has a guaranteed happy ending.
Hey now, that's what I'm talking about. I feel like I gotta play the warning after that again.
The following is rated TV MALSV. It contains strong
proceeding.
language,
Should have said
violence,
the.
and
I don't know.
nudity. It is
I think we're
intended
okay.
only for mature audiences. Viewers
Oh,
are
mature
advised.
audiences only. Well, some maturity, that's in question around here, but good to see everybody. We got Kelly, we got Comrade, we got Clinton, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, ladies and germinals. Here we go. Time to come on, ride that train and ride it choo-choo. Our first competitor from Fort Worth, Texas. 6'10", 340 pounds. He's a 4-time Lethal champion. Former G6 and tag team title holder. The big old wrecking ball of sexy. One of the last train robbers. He is the D-Train. D-Train and Machete, folks. Who you got? Let me know who your pick is to move on to the second round and face Cowboy John. D-Train always ready for a fight. Oh, here comes his competitor. Two of the toughest in the business. Right here, folks. and he is from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. 6'1", 273 pounds. A former Blitzkrieg Tag Team and Crazy 8 champion. It's the one and only Rob Machete. Rob Machete, macho man. He's got to be the macho man. Everybody now, macho man. All right. Never mind. There's the bell, and we're off and running. It is the D-Train and Rob Machete. And it's going down, baby. Old street in the rain. Oh, boom, boom. Oh, ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, go, ha. Shimmy, shimmy, wah. Hi, everybody. I made it just in time. What do you mean, Rex? Just in time for what? Just in time to stop the show. What do you mean, stop the show? What do you mean you're stopping the show, Rex? Hold on a second. Whoa. What do you mean stop the show? We're not stopping the show. Yeah, we are. Everyone needs to go over to the Mass Wrestler. Blaise is going to run his mouth over there for a while. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Head on over to the link right now. The Mass Wrestler's about to start. We interrupt this programming for the Masked Wrestler.
We are back here for another episode of The Masked Wrestler.
Head over there right now and check it out.
With IWTV and
one match. The loser gets unmasked.
Right here on YouTube. Tonight, it's Rage in the Blue.
Get over there and check it out. I am giving the action. Give it all a holler. Pop in the chat. We'll resume this action in just a moment after this match. Head over to the Wrestling Network for the Masked Wrestler. We'll be right back.
In the tournament.
There you have a little gift to you guys, a little shout out to the Wrestling Network as well over there, doing some great jobs with tons of different companies. And it's hard to believe I've been doing this for 3 damn years as well. There's so many companies, so many great shows out there. You got to check them out. That's The Masked Wrestler. Plenty more to come. And I appreciate y'all stopping over and popping back here and all that good stuff. Blaise, that was ridiculous. You like when I come over here and stop the show?
No, I don't like it, Rex, at all. Damn you, Rex.
Well, I figured you'd want to know that The Masked Wrestler was on, and you're over there yapping your gums. You'd want everyone to follow over there to listen to them yap your gums over there, Blaise. Oh, shut up, Rex. I'm allowed to say that here, you punk. Yeah, you're holier than thou wrestling. Well, we're proving already 4 shows in that we're way better than your show. Give it a rest, Rex. Thank y'all for showing the love over to the Wrestling Network. Jaden Smith, well, he's an LTD member. There's a bunch. I've seen a lot of familiar faces over there on the Wrestling Network. Good job as well. We'll see how it goes. Who knows next time? I don't know, it's a little puzzling. What do you guys think of that final picture And the next matchup on the Masked Wrestler, that was kind of a weird ending to the show. Anyone else notice anything? Anyone else notice any? I don't know. Crusher versus Doll is the next one. Anyone? Bueller. Hey, the Wrestling Network got something good going on over there. I support it. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for taking a moment to check it out. Austin Collins is in the building. Austin signed to Lethal Championship Wrestling, but Rex, he's been making some waves over on your show. Yeah, I've had about enough of him interfering on my show. He's on LCW, not my show. There's a 2 count. Machete and D-Train going at it here. Picking up where we left off, Cowboy John won the initial matchup. He lies in waiting. It sounds so ominous. What's that mean, Blaze? That means you shouldn't. Oh, Bagwell's right with you, Rex. Oh, bah humbug. So when's your next surprise show, Rex? If I told you when my next surprise show was, it wouldn't be a surprise. Wait. You announced the show last night, the night before. It's a different story. Oh, boy. He wrecked him. Oh, he wrecked him. The train wreck by the D-Train and a cover. IW, what's happening, my brother? Is that it? Nope. Good to see IW. You got the best-looking thumb on the internet. I love seeing your thumb, and I like when you even type more than just the thumb. Under my thumb, IW drops the thumb. You gotta appreciate that. He's under his thumb.
Blue, you're my boy!
Thank you for the thumb. Right in the blue boy. Oh, hey now. In the Gucci. In the Prada. Oh, right hand by the D-Train. Machete, chop, and broccoli. Taking him downtown. You can see how it's going. Good to see everybody here tonight. The Legacy Tournament is back. Here's the last 3 Legacy tournaments. That was good, Blaze. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be like Rex, all disgusting with burps and farts and shit. Oh, come on, Rex. October 30th, it was our 2-year anniversary show last year. We celebrated with the Legacy, the first Legacy tournament won by our current world champion, Wild Bad Outlaw. Hey, now. The second one was November 1st in 2K19, and that was won by Jack Bayou. The third one was January 10th of this year, and now we had one to begin the year. Now the Legacy tournament to end the year. The first year we did have, I think it was the second year. Oh, he train wrecked him again. We had year-end awards. Debating on whether or not we have maybe a handful of year-end awards again this year. We did a vote the first time around. That was a couple years ago we did that. I still have the list. It's pretty funny to even go through there and see who won what awards. I think you can still see it on the website. There's a takedown and Machete. That appetite for destruction, not enough to put away the D-Train. Big matchups. Some of the best in the business. Legends of the wrestling industry here on LTD. We've had a wave of new talent this year. The largest tidal wave tsunami, if you will. The new blood of 2019 was incredible. We had so many come in. But this year, all the invitational talent joining the roster from LIT 1, 2, and 3. Some of the new Battle Queen competitors. We got a whole, hell, all the YouTubers in that division. 2020 has been a shit year in general, but for this company, we've been trying to strive and give you guys the entertainment and escapism that you deserve. That's right, a little getaway. I want to get away. I want to fly away. Uh-oh. What's this? Replay! Remix! That is Bob Machete's bad apple, diving headbutt right to the chesticles of D-Train, and that might do it with a 1, do it with a 2, do it with a 3. That shit's over. D-Train's out. Machete advances. Cowboy John with his win tied his series with the Bone Dog at 2-2. Rob Machete now has a 3-1 advantage over the D-Train in this first round matchup. We have the same matchups in the first round for all these tournaments. Consistency, my friend. Rare. Check out the highlights. Moving on to the next round, Rob A. Machete. Now, here's our next matchup, the old acronym collision, A-R-A-L-A. And here it is. Take your pick, place your bets. Who you got in this one, R-A or L-A? Here's the history of this one in the Legacy Tournament. Back in the first one, which was show number 280, it was Lord Amadeus getting the victory. In the match, in the show right after that, where we went 2K18, 2K19, it was Lord Amadeus getting the win. And in the third match, it was Lord Amadeus getting the win. LA has a 3-0 lead on Redneck Avenger. He has his number in this first round matchup. Can Haas overcome that and move into the next round? We'll find out. Coming up next. Amadeus. Oh, we'll see if Amadeus can do it with that golden hair. Don't touch that golden hair. Back in the Steel City of Pittsburgh for another first round matchup. Coming out waving the old red, the white, and the blue. From San Antonio, Texas, 6'5", 283 pounds, a 4-time lethal champion and a Crazy 8 champion as well. The proprietor of the Redneck Ranch. This is the Redneck Avenger. Bagwell's going for RA, I believe, because Lord Armadale, Armadingalong. Hey now, Elfie's in the building. Good to see you. Welcome to the show. You're tuning to Blaised Radio. Strap it in, strap it on, strap it up, strap it down, whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy. Wait, let me see. No thunder, no lightning, not a cloud in the sky. All right. Woo, coast is clear. You're so afraid of the maestro, Blaise. You better watch, Rex. He might come for you next year. What do you mean come for me next year? Well, you see those sunglasses that he gave you this year? I wouldn't be surprised he comes back for more than just using you as a pawn in his little game every October. Is that a threat? I don't know, Rex. Just be very leery of hanging out next time he tries to pull that shit off. Hailing from Fubar City, 6'5", 257, two-time tag champ, two-time Blitzkrieg champ, Crazy 8 champ, world champ, the man with the golden hair. It's Lord Amadeus. Lord Amadeus is also one of several individuals that are only one championship away from being the first ever Grand Slam champion here in LTD. He's had the World, the Blitzkrieg, and the Crazy 8. If he would win the Lethal Championship, LA could be the first one. I think we have like 4 or 5 different individuals that have 3 out of the 4 main titles here in LTD. Crushing Kelly's going for LA in this one, and here we go. Hoss taking LA up onto his shoulders right away. And down he goes. One-on-one. I want to play that game tonight. Shoulder tackle by LA. Missed with the kick to the back. Referee bow tie. Watching closely. Who's going to go into the next round? Right now we got Cowboy John and Rob Machete in the second round. Has that matchup happened in the second round before? Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Cowboy John and Machete happened just once, and it was in the first 2K19 one, and Machete got the win. We'll see what happens there in the second round coming up. We're going to do this first tournament. We'll crown a champion. We're going to do the second tournament. That champion will get a title belt as well. The 2 winners will then fight in a title-for-title unification match in our main event. We'll say hello to the top turnbuckle over and over again. Oh boy. Down goes LA, and now Redneck Avenger standoff stalemate between the 2 momentarily before Amadeus scoops him up and slams his ass down. Well, Redneck Avenger has a 4-time Lethal Championship and a Crazy. I'm sure he'd love to hold the world title. And everybody gets a shot at the damn Blitzkrieg Championship. Also, one of the toughest to hold on to. I'd still say the Crazy 8's the toughest to hold on to. Crimson Ninja, congratulations, our new Crazy 8 champion. That's right, that happened on my show, Blaise. Yeah, maybe I should put an asterisk by it. What's wrong with my ass? What? I said asterisk. I don't want to see you do any ass tricks, Blaise. Stop doing that. What? Oh, you need to get your ears cleaned out. Crescendo! 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 Cover! Not enough. Wow. I don't need my ears cleaned out now, Blaise, after you yelled crescendo in my ear. Oh, damn, Rex. So we got Clue Rex tomorrow night, Rex. You got any more clues for us tonight? Well, we have the 6 suspects. I'm still trying to hope you guys can help me guess who did it and who attacked me. Yes, Rex, we know that's the whole... Oh, jeez, you're such a moron. How can you be so stupid? I got beat up pretty bad, Blaise. Yeah, what's that have to do with anything? We'll find out tomorrow night. You guys will have to guess who did it, where they did it, and with what kind of weapon. And the winner gets $1 million. And the winner also gets to book an entire HTTP show. What? That's right, I had to up the stakes a little bit, Blaise. What, $1 million wasn't enough? Well, they get to book a whole show if they guess it right. They got to guess which one of the 6 suspects, the place, and the weapon. That's tomorrow night at game night. Crescendo! Crescendo agendo. Ouch. That might be it for L-A-R-A. He got his number. He got his number. Amadeus, L-A. 4-0 in these legacy first rounds. Knocking RA out each time. That's not going to make Redneck Avenger and the Ranch very happy. Big win for LA. He'll take on the winner of our next fight. Oh, there he is, appearing out of nowhere. With his golden hair. No green eyes, no green eyes, no green eyes. I ain't scared of no green eyes. He's a pussy anyway. I'll beat him. Well, we'll see. Shut up, Rex. We'll see him in the next round. Winner of the match, Lord Amadeus. He got a tan a little bit too there, finally. Yeah, he was looking a little peaked after the Maestro was eradicated in the sewers of Atlanta this time around. Go to our next fight. Oh, now Elfie's putting a bounty on L.A.? 10,000. Look at that. I'm giving $1 million. She's giving a measly 10,000. She's the battle queen. Yeah, so why are you insulting the battle queen, Rex? That wasn't an insult. I gave her that 10,000 so she could give it to somebody. You did? She has my goats, too. Your goats? And my donkeys. And your donkeys? Oh, my goodness. Jake Bagwell, Demented, coming up next. Final in the first round of our first tournament. LA, yeah, what the hell? I don't understand why Elfie... Well, I do understand. She's mad because you beat up her boyfriend, dude. I guess Redneck Avenger needs the Battle Queen to fight his fights for him. Oh, jeez, Rex. You want Redneck Avenger and a whole ranch to come and whoop your ass real good? I dare them. They can come meet me on HTTP and challenge anybody. Oh, jeez, Rex. And then they'll sign to my show because they'll know mine are better. Your what? My shows. Lord Amadeus is going to sign with my company, too, once he realizes maybe I'll just sign the Maestro. What do you think of that? I think you're insane, literally. Like, worse than the regular insane we have around here. James Money. Money, 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 money. Money. Coming out first from Austin, Texas, standing at 6'3", weighing at 275 pounds. A two-time Blitzkrieg champion, four-time tag champ, the Enforcer, Jake Bagwell. Waving to the fans. Look at Bagwell playing good guy all of a sudden. Well, Blaze, here's the thing. Once people join my company, you never know what they're going to turn into. Yeah, mush, probably, from dealing with you. No, they get what they deserve. What, embarrassment for fighting for you? Blaze, enough with the ridicule. In all seriousness, my show's better than yours. We're holier than thou, and you know it. Yeah, we know it. Oh, boy. Bagwell in the ring. Look, Clinton's called Bagwell a pile of hot, stinking shit. That's great. I love hot, stinking shit. Oh, come on, Rex. What? I'm a dirty, disgusting fool. Yeah, fool. You're definitely a fool. I agree. Oh, fans on their feet here in the Steel City. The hometown boy coming out. From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 6'1", 245 pounds, a two-time G6 champion, former tag team champion, two-time MAD title holder, and two-time Crazy 8 champion. He's delirious, deplorable, deranged, and disturbed. He's the king of Kapow. He's the sweetheart of Alpha, the flyest nihilist, your mom's favorite wrestler, the messiah of the empire. This is Demented. Or as some people call him, Demon Ted. Hi, Teddy. Can I call him Teddy Ruxpin? Call him whatever you want, Rex, you idiot. No, I didn't call him idiot. That's pretty lame. Well, Amadeus, he's one of the suspects tomorrow night, people. It's the Bastards, it's Johnny Farmer, It's Lord Amadeus, Angelita, Molly Shamrock, and Goddess of Pain. One of them 6 attacked me. 2 other of them are accomplices. Yeah, that's your hint. Rex, you totally twisted the game of Clue and mangled it like, well, I guess everyone expected you to. So tell them what your clues are again. Well, the clues are the injuries that I sustained from the attack is the first clue. The second clue is that we have proof that there was a truck driving away from the scene. Okay, I don't understand how that has anything to do with it, but okay. And the third clue? The third and fourth clue is that 2 of the 6 suspects are accomplices. Okay, so let me try to convey this to the people. Tomorrow night, we'll play Wrestling Roulette. Here comes Machete's number 23. We'll also play Ladder Chat Hangman. We'll play Guess That Theme as well. Name that friggin' tune. Remember, instead of playing Jeopardy like we played last time? Yeah, that wasn't fair. No one picked the Rex questions. Oh, shut up. Well, now they have to pick. We're playing Clue Rex this time. Sounds like boner medication. Don't take Clue Rex. If you're allergic to Clue Rex, you know how it goes. Did you name that? I have people helping me, Blaise, just like with my company. You have people helping you. All right. Good for you. So you got to guess if it's the Bastards, Johnny Farmer, Lord Amadeus, Angelita Nightwalker, Molly Shamrock, Goddess of Pain. The 6 places are either the locker room, the parking lot, catering, backstage, the offices, or the ladies' room. What? Yeah, we found some proof in the ladies' room. Okay. What were you doing in the ladies' room? That's not the question, Blaise. It's who attacked me. Oh, boy. The weapons are either a spiked bat, a sledgehammer, a barbed wire chair, a flaming kendo stick, a concrete block, or a pitchfork. Holy sheep shit, Rex. Yeah, and I got a poster that I posted all over social media. We'll do it again tomorrow. Facebook, Twitter, and Skype. You got to pick who attacked me, where they did it, and what weapon. Are you still okay from the attack? I think your brain's still a little foggy. In the meantime, in between time, Rex is trying to get people to understand his ridiculous game of Clue. Demented and Bagwell tearing each other to pieces, and it looks like it's time for Dementia! Dementia locked in, Bagwell taps, this shit is over. Jake and Manny ain't running wild very many places right now. Well, Jake had, along with Machete, they dressed up as the Superpowers, they dressed up as Hogan, they dressed up as Savage, and, he kept some of the outfit. So did Machete. There we go. Clint's cheering for Demented as well. Demented throwing Bagwell into the ropes here. Going for the boot, but Bagwell caught it. Dumps him overhead like a sack of trash. Bagwell looking to put an end to this right now. He could be going for the 69 submission. Oh, no. Now, what's this? Check this shit out. Oh, eat some canvas. Demented. Splash down center of the ring. That's gotta hurt. There it is. 69 submission. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Now Bagwell has his deadly submission on. Found a way out. He found a way out. Andy Price says well, you've had your ins and outs there with Bagwell for the past couple weeks. Several matches. Oh no, say hello to the top turnbuckle. Bam. That's not a good way. He's eating turnbuckle. Now eating the boots to the chesticles. Bagwell trying to fight back, grabs the boot of Demented. Takes his leg out. Fans here in Pittsburgh on their feet. Final match of the first round. We will buzz through the second and final rounds here shortly to find out who wins the first title belt. Oh, look at that! Demented's stealing a page out of my book. Like you're the only one that can use that move, Blaise. I'm just saying, it looked a lot like the hook, line, and sinker. Next you're going to say Kenny Omega took your line too. He did say it. Demented throws him down, goes for the cover. 1, 2... Demented got him! Demented got him! The double dipper, he calls it. And Demon Ted picking up the victory. Well, in the series of that one, we got Bagwell winning the first and second, and Demented winning the third. So now Demented evens the series at 2-2. But more importantly, he's on to the next round. There's your stinky hooker move. Oh, shut up, Rex! Told you never to call my finishing maneuver the stinky hooker again. Although it is kind of funny, I don't know. Ow, that hurt, Blaise. Good. Stay down there. Win the match, Demented. Cowboy John and Machete. Machete won in the first 2K19 second round matchup of these two. Let's see who's going to move on. Who's going to be moving on up into the semifinals, or into the finals of the first bracket, if you will. Cowboy John versus Machete. Here we go. Who you got, folks? Let's do this. Right in the middle of the ring here. Upsy daisy and down he goes. Machete rolling in, missing with the boot there. Who will move on to the finals of the first bracket? We also have Lord Amadeus versus Demented coming up here, and then the winner will be crowned that first title, and then we'll come back with another tournament, a second tournament to crown the second championship. Those two title holders will unify the Legacy title. Tonight there will be one and only one Legacy champion here in LTD. Who will it be? Matt Outlaw has won it twice. Jack Bayou won the second one. Fisherman suplex there by Machete. Cowboy John with the right hand takes him down. Reversal there, switch around by Cowboy again. Cowboy's on top of his game for this one. Oh, kick to the sternum. Now dragging his eyeballs right across the top rope. Ouch. How do you drag an eyeball across there, Blaise? Let me show you. Say hello to the top turnbuckle. Smash City right here is, damn, Cowboy John on a roll here. Trying to win this one and move on to the finals of our first of two tournaments. There's a shotgun stunner by Cowboy. Now he's going to look for the Cowboy kick. Yes, indeedy. Cowboy kick coming up. Got him. No way. Oh, wow. That one was almost a quick uno, dos, tres. Bagwell giving the middle finger to the fans here. Bagwell and Machete, now a tag team. Yeah, they're the number one contenders to the tag titles. Well, after Redneck Avenger and Feeling Kel get their shot at the tag titles tomorrow night. That's right, Jester and Tony Lee Williams versus Redneck Avenger and Feeling Kel tomorrow night. Look for all the previews coming soon for all the matches tomorrow night. Speaking of tomorrow night, the Paragon of Greatness in the building. He'll be defending his Blitzkrieg title tomorrow night against Andy Price, Drum Monkey, Dylan Travis, Travis Rex, David Fowler, War, Wally, Marley Good, and J-Dog. Good luck, POG. Good to see you, Paragon. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. This is the Legacy Tournament. Paragon will face Mark Caliber, as he has in the first three tournaments. And we're going to get a real taste of this Midnight Blazer character that Shamrock has presented to us. Yeah, Sean Shamrock, the only one of the 16 individuals not participating this time around. He sent one of his recruits, the Midnight Blazer, here to take his place in the competition. Damn you, Shamrock, throwing a monkey wrench in my production. You hiding out or lurking and jerking, I don't know where you are. You're afraid to show your face, probably. Shame on you. Shame on Shamrock. Come on, Blaze, take it easy on him. He's an old man, he retired. Whatever. Machete, press slam and dropping Cowboy down. Running the ropes. Back splash. Good to see a Paragon. Bagwell. Clint in the building. We got the Wrestling Network. If you missed it earlier, definitely check out the link we dropped earlier in the chat. The Wrestling Network. Live earlier with the Max Wrestler. Take down there, Machete. The appetite for destruction. And Machete has Cowboy John in a bad way. Only one can move on to the finals of our first bracket. Who will be the Legacy Champion? Big clothesline there, takes Cowboy off his feet, but only a 2 count. Stomp to the Dupa. Tomorrow night we got a hell of a lineup. We got a 4-way ladder match to start the show. That's right. Ladder Chat Hangman to start the show tomorrow night. It'll be 4 different tag teams. That's right. Chance and Caleb of the Alpha Empire are the FAW Tag Team Champions. I asked them who their all-time favorite tag teams were. Little do they know, I was putting all 4 of them in a match to fight them. It's the Hardy Boys, the New Day, Edge and Christian, and the Street Profits to see who's going to fight Chance and Caleb for those tag titles tomorrow night at game night. Well, there you go. Cowboy John doing the duty and Rob doing the job. Check out the highlights. Single elimination tournament here tonight, starting with 16 individuals, and we're breaking it down, people. Into the match, moving on, is Cowboy John. In the first round, Lord Amadeus with his 4th win over RA in this competition. Damn. And Demented, even in the score in the overall series with Bagwell, but putting Bagwell out of the competition here tonight. LA versus Demented coming up next. It's the demon with the green eyes versus the demon Ted. Oh, jeez, Rex. All right, it's time to get back down the ring. Let's do this. LA and Demented. Ooh, strawberry wine cooler. Strawberry left at 23. Strawberry, strawberry. Here we go, here we go. Back in the corner now, Demented has LA wrapped up like a Christmas present. Yeah, his pants do look like a Christmas present wrapping, Blaze. Oh, jeez, yes. LA grabs him. And his hair looks like tinsel off a tree. Oh, jeez. Demented with a suplex there. Suplexed, I should say, by Perplexed and Suplex there by Lord Amadeus. Big slam by LA. Demented find himself down and out early in the fight. LA takes Demented down, eats the canvas. Demented returns the favor there. And now working on the arm of LA. Sassy giving a mouthful. Cheering for Demented. We got all kinds of picks going on in the chat. All kinds of opinions being thrown around. You gotta love it. 16 of the best wrestlers on the planet fighting for one championship. And that's the legacy title here in LTD. Tomorrow night, the Lethal Championship will be on the line. Shadow Press gets his shot against the Comrade in the Hardcore Championship of LCW. The Razor and Mondo recently returning to LTD. And they'll go up against our Fantasy Action Wrestling champion right now, the Sandman. I'm telling you, Blaze, you shouldn't bring your time machine into that show. Game night. Oh, shut up, Rex. We'll also have a 20-man rumble to find out who else will fight for the FAW World Championship. Paragon's Blitzkrieg titles on the line, the World Tag Team Championships, and the FAW Tag titles on the line tomorrow night as well. And the FAW TV title as Mark Caliber gets his shot at Nick Black. CSWA Wrestling is in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuning to Blaised Radio. We've held this same tournament now for a fourth time. Same matchups in the first round. Same 16 competitors. We were going to play this game in 2K20, but yeah. Then 2K20 happened. So we got our 2020 version of the Legacy title going down here tonight, our fourth installment. But tonight, we're going to unify the belts. There'll only be one Legacy champ going forward. And that theme will be magnified even more at the Collision Supercard, which is now a whole entire week long. That's right, we will have the Battle Queen Special, which will have an Eliminator. It'll have a Tag Team Double Duchess title match. It'll have a Battle Queen Championship match, and it'll be a collision card, LTD versus LCW, and HTTP. Yes, we know that. And then December 24th and 25th, celebrate your late night Christmas Eve and Christmas here on the Blaised Radio Network. We are bringing you double dip super card you will not want to miss. Champions versus champions. We got unification matches. We're going to minimize the championships as well as the theme song tonight, Minimize, by Mobus. You and your theme songs and all your entrances and all your extra stuff for your show, Blaze. I keep it simple. Demented catches a knee and another one from Lord Amadeus. Oh, kick to the chest. Demented right back at it now. Front chancery locked up. Another kick and a DDT by Demented. Demented goes for a cover. Only a one. Way too early here. And now Demented spinning kick to the leg. Demented hopping over. Taking LA down face first. Eat some canvas. Demented now setting him up. Got him locked up. Here we saw it earlier. Here we go again on his own. He calls that the double dipper, people. Demented bringing out some new maneuvers here. I thought I smelled manure. Is Hobo Ezekiel here, Blaze? Stop it, Rex. He might be here somewhere. I'll make sure he gives you a big hug. That would be great. And an autograph. Stop it. Uh-oh, could be time for dementia again. Lord Amadeus sees dementia 1 month out of every year. It's like his period when the maestro comes around. Oh, but dementia got locked in right now by Demented on LA. But LA got out of it. LA got out of it. LA got out of it. Amadeus, sweep the leg, Johnny. Down he goes. Helped up again to a vertical base now. Lord Amadeus working on Demented. Pop up, drop up, face, down, center of the ring. Tossing him around like a rag doll right now is LA. Amadeus sends Demented off the ropes for a third time. Split splash, he was taking a bath. You need to take a bath, Rex. You smell like ass. Get away from me. Looking for the crescendo there. Demented does have a win over LA in the second round matchup the last time we had this tournament. Let's see if he can get back. Jack, do it again. Here he goes. Once again, it's on the double dipper. Taking LA down, kicking him in the titties. Setting him up, Demented. Working on the arm of LA. Now stomping on his fingers. Dementia again, this gotta do it. LA's in trouble. Dementia center of the ring here. Will he give up? He does. He does. Demented's moving on. We'll be right back with the final here. Demented and Cowboy John will decide who gets the title and who will defend that title in the unification main event. Winner of the match, Demented. The first of two Legacy Championship matches tonight. Actually, three. We'll have one for this tournament, one for the other tournament. Those two champs will fight in a unification main event to crown the one and only Legacy Champion, honoring those who have been around the longest here in LTD. Those who have been with me mostly for days, since day one, now a 3-year journey here on YouTube. Cowboy John and Demented. The final of the first tournament. Here we go. Squaring off now. Cowboy John, Demented, collar and elbow tie-up. Takedown. Wrenching away, Cowboy John has Demented down. Ooh, nice maneuver there by Demented. Getting the head scissors and squeezing. Jackknife Finnegan in the building, my brother Jackknife. Jackknife, part of our Tuesday YouTube shows. We got the YouTube title tournament coming up next week. Jackknife Finnegan, one of the hottest YouTubers out there, my friend. Let's fucking go, boys. I got you, Jackknife, my friend. Jackknife is amazing. One of the most entertaining YouTubers out there. I give it to you, my friend. You got it going on. You got that formula, my friend. Whatever, Blaze. I would whoop Jackknife Finnegan's dupa. Shut up, Rex. Oh, boy. Demented. Good to see you, Jackknife. One of the busiest YouTubers on the planet, too, man. He is streaming like a demon all the time. Powerbomb there by Cowboy John. Good to see you, my friend, as always, Jackknife. We'll see him Tuesday night in that tournament to crown our first ever YouTube champion right here on the Blaised Radio Network here in YouTube. Well, he's held the Lethal Championship before. Jackknife Finnegan returning to action for that YouTube tournament. And that's YouTuber Tuesday. The finals on the 15th. Don't miss it. Look at bow tie popping back up. Referee gets knocked down on his dupa, right on his keister, right back up and right back at it again. Push-ups, pull-ups with his beer. That's nothing, Jackknife. That's wussy shit. I'm doing push-ups with Mack trucks. You're doing push-ups with Mack trucks? What does that even mean? Oh, you're a moron. But don't forget my show, Holier Than Thou Wrestling. It's better than all the other shows on YouTube. Oh, now you're really being ridiculous, Rex. Goes for the kick in. Cowboy John trips him up. Wraps up his legs like a pretzel. Wrap it up. I'll take it. The Streaming Demon. There you go, Bagwell. You're damn right he is. He deserves all the don't know hype he gets to, man. Hard-working son of a bitch. That's my brother, Jackknife Finnegan. Takedown by Demented. Okay, Blaze, get your nose out of Jackknife's dupa now. Oh, Oh, Jackknife, if you knew how many people want to beat Rex's ass, get in line. I whoop them all. I whoop them all. Sure you will. Sure you will. Cowboy John setting him up. Dominid's in trouble here. The title on the line. Cowboy John. Cowboy kick. Ow! Right in the teeth. I swear I saw a tooth fly. Holy hell in a handbasket. Holy piss in a bottle, people. That's trouble with a capital T. Cowboy John, Dominid, beating the snot, piss, shit, farts, and burps out of each other. I'm just a bitch. I'm just a bitch. Yes, I'm only a bitch. That's great. That's the best you got, a bitch. Wow. Wow, Blaise, your fans are really lame at talking trash. And don't they realize I love insults? Give it a rest, Rex. Dominid from up top with the shock therapy, but not enough to put away Cowboy John. Fans on their feet here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh. The Legacy title on the line here. The finals of our first of 2 tournaments. The 2 champions will then unify those belts here tonight. Cowboy unloading. Oh, the PP kick. The pecker checker. And set him up for the shotgun stunner, and the pistol party is right here on the Blaised Radio Network. Sorry about your damn luck, Demon Ted. That's what you get for desecrating the Steeler merchandise and putting that blasphemy on your shirt there, Dominid, Mr. Kapow Kid. We got a whole nother tournament coming up right here, folks. Don't go anywhere. You do not want to miss this shit. Oh, if it's anything like this first tournament, it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna get things going, a little jammy jam here as I set up the next tournament. Let's see what we can set up here. A little soma for your dome I think we need. We've had a Maba song to start us off. How about a little... There we go. Let's do Broken Water. Winner of the match. And for the time being, until the unification match in a main event, the Legacy Champion, Cowboy John. Congratulations to Cowboy John. He will fight the second Legacy Champion that's going to happen right now in our second tournament. Hold on to your hang-dangs and grab your biscuits, people. It's about to get serious up in this bitch. Well, about as serious as we get. This is Broken Water by Soma as we get ready for Tornamente El Numero Dos, people.
And golden slugger. Soma got a horse Mama's voice and depression. Some so-called friends, a bad case of second guessing. Trust issues and a few bloody tissues. It fucks with you to see your friends turn to fiends. Run away from the sky, the shit's falling. My bitch calling, kids crawling, whips stalling, fifths gone in an hour or two. Temptation devours you, the powder empowers you into believing you can fly. Kiss the sky, kiss the sidewalk. After that, plasma on a concrete in high definition. Cotton crimson, the flesh is weaker than addiction. Kimmy on cried wolf, I didn't listen. His mother's tears on the verge of breaking down. She said that she was glad to see me while she's faking a smile. I pray my child will see tomorrow when the bombs that explode. Just find a hole, little calm and smoke nothing you didn't roll. Giving a soul for a buck in a necklace. It pops a shell of herself, a fucking anorexic. Binging birds on these dicks and furs. I'm about to give me a prescription for nerves. I'm shaky-handed, homie. Broken water. This broken man never broke his word. Kid, when I flow, life is coming. I write something even despite you frontin'. Feeling like I'm fighting for nothing, for nothing, for nothing. Broken water. This broken man never broke his word. Kid, when I flow, life is coming. I write something even despite you frontin'. And feeling like I'm fighting for nothing, for nothing, for nothing.
Fire! It's a shame my boy Selma did not get famous, man. Dude got lyrics out the yin yang. I'm glad that I can at least play his shit here for you guys. Let's find out more about this Midnight Blazer guy. Jack Bayou, former winner as well. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Here we go. Soma, the big gate. Broken water for you guys. As we head into tournament number 2. Here we go. Who you got? Sean Shamrock, a 3-time world champion, decides he can't make it to the tournament. So he sends one of his recruits, known as the Midnight Blazer. Shamrock, normally against Jack Bayou. In the first round, Jack Bayou won the first, the second, but Shamrock won it in the third time. So 2-1 lead overall, Jack Bayou. And I guess I should pick some music for the Midnight Blazer. Midnight Blazer, everybody, I guess. Here we go. I don't have much information on him coming from the school of Sean Shamrock. 6'3", 246. Well, that's quite familiar. He's known as the Midnight Blazer, ladies and gentlemen. Who could it be now? Oh, I don't know who it could be. Well, speaking of masked individuals, there was a challenge laid out to Rex and myself to fight again, but we're bringing you something a little bit different. We will have 2 individuals brought in. Radio Rex will find himself someone from outside the company, and I will do the same. At the Collision Supercard, whoever I pick and whoever he picks will face off against each other. That's right, Rex. What do you think of that? Well, you'll never believe who I got, and you'll never believe who I got, Rex. That's right. I got the best free agent in the world. I got a wrestler that's going to shock the world when you see who it is. Well, yes, I got a free agent that's going to shock the world too, Rex. So we'll see very soon who your mystery HTTP person is and who the LTD mystery person is. Well, it's no mystery who this guy is. the infamous man from the swamps of the South, 6'3", 235 pounds. He's won the Legacy Championship and the Blitzkrieg title, the Cajun Magician, the Voodoo Witch Doctor, Jack Bayou. Jack's ready to fight, and this shit is going down right now. Here we go. The Midnight Blazer and Jack Bayou. Well, it was supposed to be Sean Shamrock, but the old man retired and now sends in this unknown wrestler to fight in my Legacy tournament. What a mockery, Rex. What can you say about that? He's your CEO. Well, Shamrock's a busy person. He can't be in your little tournament. Oh, really? Kick out there by Jack Bayou. Takedown by Jack. Winner will take on the match. Winner between Mark Caliber and the Paragon of Greatness coming up next. Line salt off the second rope there. And the Midnight Blazer continues to work on Jack Bayou with Jack Bayou firing right back. Thank everyone for joining the show here tonight. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. We are whittling down to find out who the Legacy Champion will be. This tournament winner will take on Cowboy John. Cowboy John was just the Crazy 8 champ. He lost that title as Crimson Ninja wins the hardest title to keep in the company. Most definitely is that Crazy 8 title. I say the Blitzkrieg title is a close second, but coming in at number 10, you do have a pretty decent advantage. What the hell? The boom shakalaka? Are you kidding me? He didn't get the 3 count, but now something's fishy, people. Something's fishy. This Midnight Blazer character has Bayou in a bad way. He did that boom shakalaka pretty good, maybe too good. Jack Bayou got him. The Voodoo surprise and a cover 1 and a 2. Shoulder up by the Midnight Blazer. Fans on their feet here in Pittsburgh. Stomping down is Jack Bayou. Spanking him. Oh, he's spanking him. Spank that dupa. Shame on you. Back up now. Double leg takedown by Jack Bayou. You guys really think that's him? Stomp down. Hit your eagle on. And another one. Kidney shots now by Jack Bayou. Sending us a recruit is a sham. Pun intended. And dropping the knees, rolling through is Jack Bayou. Moonsault off the second rope of his own. Good to see everyone here tonight. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. We got 18 thumbs already. You guys are amazing. Keep them coming. House of X Entertainment. Welcome to the show. You're tuning to Blaised Radio. House of X, the home of Leo and Wanston, the tag team of the House of X. They're also both competing in the YouTube tournament coming up on Tuesday. Another set of YouTubers from YouTube Tuesday stopping through. I appreciate you. We saw Jackknife Finnegan earlier. Now House of X popping in. I appreciate it. Oh, look at that. Speaking of popping, old pop-up power bomb and a 2 count and the kick out. Keeping it rolling, 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 rolling. What? Speaking of rolling, there is Shamrock. Is that Shamrock? It sure seems like it, folks. Shamrocker! Blocked by Bayou. Wait a cotton-picking minute here. That damn Shamrock, son of a bitchin' shyster. He's in cahoots. He's always up to something. He's going to pretend to send a recruit and come dressed himself. Should I be happy? Well, that's what he gets for it. He's eliminated already, and Jack Bayou moving on to the second round. Unbelievable. Well, there's a Shamrocker. That sure as hell looked like Shamrock. You gotta be shitting me. What a charade. I should have thunked it. I should have knew. There's that pop-up bomb. He did a boom shakalaka, too. Unreal. Shamrocker that got blocked. And the next thing you know, Jack Bayou picking up the big victory and moving on. The winner of the match, the Voodoo Witch Doctor, Jack Bayou. Oh, it is Shamrock! He took off the mask. It's Shamrock. He's walking up, laughing. Man, he's got the Caliber laugh. He took off the mask. It is Shamrock. Sean Shamrock masquerading as this midnight blazer. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Well, he's out of the tournament. You down with that? I'm down with that. I'm down with that. You down with that? Let's get down. It's going, hey, the front door to my crib, I'm wanting more for my kid. Yeah, Soma for your Doma, people. A little big gate for that ass. Caliber Paragon, Caliber with a 2-1 lead in the tournament. History. Let's get down to the ring. A little Soma and Big Gate always gets you blood pumping. Now it's time for our next match. Let's do this. First competitor coming out from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Standing at 6'2", weighing 232 pounds. Former tag team champion, a 3-time lethal champion. The scientific and calculating one, the Joker Crow, Mark Caliber. We've seen both in the chat. POG earlier, he is your Blitzkrieg champion. Currently, he'll defend that title tomorrow night. And there is Mr. Statman putting the pen and the calculator down for a second to go whoop some ass inside the ring. Caliber and Perry, as he likes to call him. Good to see everybody. Welcome to the show. You're tuning to Blaised Radio. Hit that thumbs up if you have not already. Turn the like button blue for your boy Blaze. It's much appreciated.
Cannonball coming.
His opponent from Cairo, Egypt, 6'1", 330 pounds. Two-time tag team champion, two-time G6 champion. He's held the World, the Blitzkrieg, and the Crazy 8 championship. He's the current Blitzkrieg champion, the model of excellence, the last of the old gods. From the Opaque Brotherhood, he's the paragon of greatness. Tomorrow night, the J-Dog, Marley Good, Wally, War, David Fowler, Travis Rex, Dylan Travis, Drum Monkey, and Andy Price. Gonna try to take that title off him in a Blitzkrieg Rumble. Paragon Caliber coming up. This ought to be one hell of a fight. Paragon and Mark Caliber has had some amazing battles here in LTD and many other companies. This one going down in history is the legacy. Who's going to carry the LTD legacy to the next round? Cowboy John has actually been here since day one. Will he be the one representing the company as the legacy champ? Or the winner of this tournament will face him in our unification match. Paragon has Caliber down, kicking him in the back. Just torching him right now. Paragon, leg scissors around Caliber. Vice grip just cinching away. Trying to break his ribs. McRib, oh, now I want a McRib again. See, you got ribs on the brain. What about you, Rex? Rex? Where'd you go? Rex took off. I'm not complaining. Well, tomorrow night you guys can guess Clue Rex and find out. We'll get to find out who attacked him. Someone's getting $1 million. And now the opportunity to book an HTTP show. Wow. Oh, that's an added prize to the Clue Rex competition. Booking your own show, I guess, on for HTTP. That's Radio Rex's show. Good luck with that shit. Oh, boy. There's a 2 count, a kick out by Caliber. Paragon back up. Off the ropes. Little stalemate, and then a knee by Mark. Roll through, glancing blow. Doesn't really sloppy getting that right now. Two the best in the business. Savvy veterans, but right now, a little sloppy wrestling, trying to get their shit together. Sword of Damocles will do it. Slicing through Caliber. Up again. Tossed him like a sack of trash. A lifetime supply of McRib. Shit, put me in a tournament then. Wow. Takedown there by Caliber. Helps him back up to a vertical base and an arm drag takedown by a POG. Big right hand. Paragon smacks him in the face. Well, Paragon's tried to help Caliber before. Maybe steered him in the right direction. Tried to help him control some of those inner demons he has. Caliber's also had a trip to the Madness Asylum. He is one of the disciples. The MAD also helping Caliber. But I don't know if we can ever help Caliber completely. Chop, chop, chop in there by Mark. Reversal there by Paragon. And a cover. He thinks he got him. He may have knocked him out. He's out! Caliber's out! Are you kidding me? What the hell happened? He's not moving. Uh-oh. We get some medical assistance out here. Mark Caliber knocked out completely? Are you kidding me?
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
So, get some smelling salts. Get the medical crew out here as soon as possible to check on Mark Caliber. That did not look good. Winner of the match, the Paragon of Greatness. Yeah, we can get our own McRib Day Ripper. Call it the McRipper. Make your own barbecue sauce. We got the McRipper. Paragon, big win. I don't know what happened to Mark there, but coming up next. All right, Mr. You Taker Matt Outlaw. The history of this first round matchup. Back in the 2K18 tournament, Matt Outlaw got the victory. In the first 2K19 tournament, Mr. U-Taker got the victory. And of course, in the last tournament, Matt Outlaw got the victory because he won the tournament. Your current legacy champion, Matt Outlaw, trying to defend that crown. But Mr. U-Taker is next up to try to take him down. Console Energy Center here, home of the Pittsburgh Penguins here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The Steel City is rocking for the Legacy Tournament. The fourth installment. Tonight we're unifying those belts. Another man one win away from having the Grand Slam here in LTD. He's a two-time Crazy 8 champion. He's held the Lethal title. Is a two-time Blitzkrieg champion. Also a G6 title holder from the Outer Circles of Hell. 6'8", 299 pounds. The Master of Darkness, Mr. U-Taker. Like Andy Price is helping Mark Caliber up the ramp now as Mr. U-Taker comes down. And a level of concern for Mark Caliber, I have to say, I guess, as he it needs a lot of assistance to even get to the back. We'll give you any updates we get on Caliber. We've still got a lot of business to take care of tonight. Radio Rex has disappeared, but I'm really not complaining about that. I wouldn't be surprised. He better not be trying one of them surprise shows tonight. Stay tuned. I'm sure there's a Holier Than Thou Pro Wrestling show coming to a trash dump near you soon. Here comes his opponent. From Sioux Falls, South Dakota, standing at 6'6", 260 pounds. He is a former tag team and G6 champion, the current Legacy champion, former MAD champion, former Crazy 8 champion, and your current leaning towards Death Wrestling world champion, Wild Mad Outlaw. Mad Outlaw has the title, has the gold, but he has to defend it against 4 other competitors. It's Phelan Kell, it's Malcolm Black. Right now it's Jester Cyanide, as whoever holds the ACTP title will have a shot, and either Comrade or Shadow Press, as the Lethal Champion, has a shot at the world title too. Mad Outlaw will have his work cut out for him at Collision tonight. He's looking to do, it's never been done because it never could have been done before, to successfully defend this Legacy title and be the only Legacy champion. Right now, Jack Bayou, who won his first match, won the second tournament. Mad Outlaw won the first and the third tournament. This is tournament number 4 of the Legacy here in LTD. Just as you thought, a chess match between the world champion and Mr. U-Taker early in the fight. Matt with a kick to the gut and a vicious DDT. Obviously the bullseye, always on the world champion, the target firmly secured on him wherever he goes. Gotta be watching out. Every fight he has, someone gets a win, you know they're going to want a shot at the world title. And they will climb the rankings. No automatic world championship or any title shots for beating champs, but it definitely friggin' helps. At the same time, y'all know no automatic rematches here in LTD. You got to earn that shit. And Paragon, speaking of Paragon and Knox Boogie and Killa Neptune, will in the near future be part of the qualifiers for another G6 championship fight. Because the 3 J's right now, Jaden, Johnny, and Jacob, they have the G6 titles. A shocking happening, them coming out of nowhere to take those belts. And Johnny Farmer is a member of Alpha Empire, the other 2 aren't. It's kind of weird, but hey, they earned that. They earned the shot, and they took advantage of it. Shocked the wrestling world, took the titles off of Paragon, Knox, and Killa. But Andy Price, Mark Caliber, and Alex Caliber have earned the next in line for the G6 titles. But there will be a 4-team competition to find out who'll be up the bat next. Paragon, Knox, and Killa, the former champs, will be one of those 4 teams. Well, you see Matt Outlaw busted open. It doesn't bother him one stinking bit. Closing in on Mr. U-Taker. Now just staring him down. Look at this. Come on, guys. Snap. Come on, referee. Do your job. Oh, for goodness sakes, these 2. Come on, Bowtie. Do your job. They took their jab. Mr. U goes for a strike. Matt connects right back. Now Mr. U down. Oh, big boot by Mr. U-Taker. Outlaw, big right hand. Maybe looking for that fiery pit chokeslam. How about a bulldog? Nice. Got him. 2 of the best in the business. So guaranteed to be one hell of a fight regardless. It's a trap. It's a trap. Trapezius claw by Mad Outlaw. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Right back at you, Mr. U-Taker. The broken wing submission by Mr. U. Look at Matt Outlaw. One tough cookie. He took that like a champ. I thought he was done. Hanging there in that elevated triangle choke, just holding him, flinging his body around. It's devastating. Look at Outlaw fight back. Jab by Mr. U-Taker. But Outlaw dumps him down. Matt Outlaw, blood dripping down his face. We're in our second tournament trying to find out who's going to face Cowboy John, who won the first tournament, as we will unify and crown our Legacy Champion. And yes, the Legacy Champion will be right up there for a shot at the world title. If it isn't the world champion Matt Outlaw, we'll find out right now if the world champ will advance or leave the competition early. You know, Mr. U-Taker, he is just a world title away from being the Grand Slam champion for the first time ever here in LTD, and he's just beaten the world champion. Staking his claim to get that shot. Matt Outlaw has been an amazing legacy fighter. He won the first tournament. He won the third tournament. But who did Matt Outlaw lose to in the second one when he didn't win the tournament? The same guy he just lost to here. Great fight, but the winner of the match, moving on in the tournament, it's Mr. U-Taker. Now, Mr. U-Taker getting a shot at claiming the Legacy title for his own. But, oh, it's going to be time to dance here now. Ripper and Shifty, our final first round match, coming up next. In the first tournament, Shifty got the win over Ripper in 2K18. Ripper, the next night, got the win in the 2K19 tournament to even the score. And in the last tournament, the 19 Overtime Legacy Tournament, the third installment, it was Ripper. So Ripper with a 2-1 advantage over Shifty. And it comes down to this. Price, Sandy Price checking on Mark Caliber. Not happy, Paragon. I knew Paragon would be out to dish out punishment on somebody about losing those G6 titles. This will be one hell of a fight. Two Madness Asylum disciples. One of the originators of With Your Boy Blaise McCoy. Ripper Springhill and I started the MAD in 2017. Shifty, one of the newer members, but a veteran himself, has brought new ideas to the MAD. And he brought the dance. Let's do it! Oh boy, here we go. There's Jay Vulture. Good to see you, brother. Let's do it. From Columbus, Ohio, 7'2" and 357 pounds. He's a drunken dragon clown. Woo! His name is Shifty. Woo! It's Shifty. Everybody, it's Shifty. Do the dance. Don't shit your pants. He's a Crazy 8 champ. He's a Blitzkrieg champ. He's a world champ. He's a lethal title away from being a Grand Slam champ as well. He's a drunken dragon clown. He's a tie-dyed mofo with the rainbow afro, drinking his midnight oboe. It's Shifty. Oh, get up, get down with the drunken dragon clown, because you can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. But if your friends don't dance, the Shifty dance with a no damn friends of mine. Now get it. Oh, yeah. Matt Outlaw does the Shifty dance. Look at Cassie do the Shifty dance. Hey, Lady Deb and the family doing the Shifty dance. You gotta love it. Shifty getting the fans fired up. Me too. How about it? His opponent now hailing from the Madness Asylum. Standing at 6'6", weighing 300 pounds. He's held the Tag and G6 championship. A former Blitzkrieg champion, former Lethal champion. He's a Madness Asylum disciple. He's held the MAD title as well. He's unhinged. He's unglued. He's unpredictable. He's batshit crazy. It's Ripper Ringhead. Here we go. Final first round matchup. Second round match is already set. It's Jack Bayou and Paragon. Mr. U-Taker takes on the winner of this match. And Cowboy John waits in the wings to see who's going to claim the legacy title here. Oh, Shifty took out Bowtie. Not for dinner and drinks either. Well, Bo on Shifty's show is known as Bowman, and Radio Rex is Radio Robin. Well, Shifty just said, hey, Bowtie, take this. Well, Rex has been pissing around with Shifty. He challenged Shifty to join him, to go against me to try to take down LTD live while I was sitting in the booth. It's moronic, I know, but it's Rex. So I guess Shifty got a little retribution there. Payback, exactly. A little going after Bowtie just to spite Rex. Ripper working on the arm of Shifty. Shifty, drunken dragon clown. Would love to hold any bit of gold. Sure. When he doesn't, I do not like being around a salty clown. No one likes a salty clown. Shifty has Ripper up, reversal, and now Ripper with a Russian leg sweep, taking down the clown. Ripper, oh, the bulldog. Now, you know, they both use a very similar finishing maneuver. Shifty has had his Xanthrax slam for years. Ripper Spring Heel has the rip your face off claw slam. Very similar, different variations of a claw slam. The battle of the claw slam, if you will. Who will be the wiener? Slapping his hand away, and now Shifty. Flippy shit! Got him! Covered by Shifty. Only 2 in a kick out. Game night tomorrow night, folks. We got a handful of matches. We got Clue Rex. Oh, boy. Some wrestling roulette, some ladder chat, hangman. And, of course, some surprises along the way. One hell of a fight between these two. He's got the big man down already. But Ripper just waiting for him to get up. Challenges him. Take down by Shifty, though. Cross body. Now Shifty with a head. Oh, no. Blocked by Ripper. Ripper back up. Shifty has him in a fireman's carry. What's he going to do with him? Over the top rope. Oh. Shifty, the springboard. Man, that's crazy with a guy that big. Shifty setting him up. What's he have in mind here? Brainbuster by the clown. Ripper's down. Spring Heel could be in trouble here. Shifty setting him up, trying to rip his damn head off. Shifty sitting down on Ripper. Ripper trying to fight back with everything he has to take down the clown. A good old back and forth here in our final first round matchup. Getting back to his feet. Spring Heel. Oh, crumbling the big guy down. Drops the elbow. Comrades cheering for Ripper. Well, that's your lethal champion there. He'll be facing Shadow Press tomorrow night in the main event. Uh-oh. First blood is Ripper's Claw Slam first. Rip your face off, Claw Slam to cover. Holy sheep shit. Wow, Ripper with one Claw Slam catching Shifty off guard. And my goodness gracious, golly gee willikers. Surprise, surprise. Wow, quickie. Here it is. Shifty slams big time. Center of the ring, and that was all it took. Sayonara Sucker with a 1, 2, 3. Wow. Winner of the match. Moving on. Ripper. Spring Hill. Jack Bayou with a win over, now we know it was Sean Shamrock, masquerading as the Midnight Blazer earlier tonight. Paragon disposed of Mark Caliber in a dangerous fashion. Just about as quick as Ripper just took care of Shifty, man. Craziness. Paragon and Jack Bayou here. We go. Winner goes to face either Ripper or Mr. U-Taker. And then Cowboy John. So our legacy champion will either be Cowboy John, Ripper Springhill, Mr. U-Taker, Paragon of Greatness, or Jack Bayou. You ask me, all 16 are championship legendary material. That's why they're in this tournament, to carry on the LTD legacy. They've all been around since virtually day one here in the digital era. And Jack Bayou looking to win another legacy championship if he can move on here. And he's going to need 3 more wins to do that. Jack Bayou won the second one. It was over Lord Amadeus in the finals that Jack Bayou won the second, I should say, of the 3 legacy tournaments. This is Legacy 4. Big clothesline there by Paragon. Kick by Jack Bayou. Jack sets him up into the near corner. Misses as Paragon, an agile competitor, a big man, but an agile competitor at that. Impressive. Paragon gets out of harm's way, but not that time. Several rapid fire kicks to the face. Ripper mad at Shifty that he wanted to be the one to knock Bowtie down like that, but in any event, Ripper, a win-win situation. He got to see Bowtie knocked down by Shifty and doesn't get the win, and he does get the win himself. Sword of Damocles by Paragon. We're witnessing a pissed-off Paragon, folks. When Farmer and Jaden Smith and Jacob Helms took those titles last night, you didn't hear a lot of smoke. You didn't hear a lot of trouble, a lot of firing back from the Opaque Brotherhood. But I tell you, they do it in the ring. And right now, Paragon is about to unleash it with the brush with greatness. Down he goes, and a cover by POG1. And a 2. Almost another quick match, and Paragon thought he had it. Arguing with referee Bowtie here. Fans on their feet here in Pittsburgh. Reem is back in the building. Welcome to the show. Uppercut by Bayou. Good to see you. Hit that thumbs up if you're digging what's going down. Turn the like button blue for your boy Blaise.
Blue, you're my boy. Thank you, sir.
Much appreciated. Legacy tournament. Another high impact maneuver. Almost enough to get the win. Paragon on a roll again. 23 likes. You guys are awesome. I appreciate y'all. Let's keep them coming. Paragon sending down Jack Bayou. Looking to take him down right here. It could be time for another brush with greatness. Indeed it is. Paragon. Oh, blocked by Jack. Clothesline takes him down. Paragon holding his lower back as now Jack Bayou trying to take control of the fight. Big kick there by Jack. Off the ropes. Bayou going for the chin buster. Jack bringing Paragon to the center of the ring. Double leg to the PP. To June 22. TJ's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuning to Blaised Radio. TJ, I thank you so much. And TJ will now headline the next of Rex's shows. He's not on Rex's show, but he will have the opportunity to beat Jester Cyanide and take that title away from Rex and his show. Jack Bayou hits the voodoo surprise cover. 1, 2. Not enough to put him away. That's right, Reem. T-E-A-M. Together, each achieve more. There's no I in team. That's right. Good to see you all here tonight. Paragon unloading on Jack Bayou. The Legacy Championship on the line. Tomorrow night, it's game night, folks. We're going to play roulette. We're going to play hangman. We're going to play the game of Clue. Paragon has done it. No! You guys are going to try to guess the game of Clue. Who attacked Rex? Whoever guesses the 3 combination first correctly will win $1 million. And the opportunity to book an HTTP show. Wow. He said there's going to be restrictions, though. Tossing him like a sack of potatoes. Paragon. Jack Bayou. Now trying to separate the head from the body. Every time I say game night, Machete's going to throw into 23. We will be playing Wrestling Roulette tomorrow night. Next week, we will have the World Tour with your boy Blaise McCoy. Actually, we'll go on a virtual tour of all the different arenas we have designed here. An arena tour, and those will be all the cash-in matches that you guys have from the last game night. Woo, so the floodgates are open. Tomorrow night, you can earn the right to book a match here in LTD with Wrestling Roulette, with Ladder Chat Hangman, and with Clue Rex. Oh, boy. Sword of Damocles from Paragon, and Jack Bayou might be out. But Paragon's looking for a submission instead. Locked in. Flipping like a fish out of water, but Jack Bayou slides out. The Voodoo Witch Doctor trying to pull off an unthinkable victory here. Leg sweep taken down Paragon. Stomp to the heel. Clothesline there. Another one by Jack. I'm not sure when the next show is going to be. Power Slam. You know how Rex has been doing. Surprise shows and shit. Well, if you're not already following Rex on Twitter, I'm sure if he was here, which he disappeared, it's kind of weird. Make sure you follow Radio Rex. Pretty easy to find. Follow Radio Rex on Twitter. He's going to give all the updates. He's pretty much a Twitter-only company as HTTP. But he opened it up for open challenges last night. TJ showed up, made a challenge, won the match, and then won the match to get a shot at his champion. So, best of luck, TJ. I'd love to see as much as LCW and HTTP with Rex have been trying to take our championships away from LTD, I'd like to do the same to him. Para can't run. Connects. Oh, it's sloppy, but it works. Effective. It just gave Paragon the win. POG will now face the winner of our next matchup. Check out the highlights. Sword of Damocles, there it was, and the winner of the match, still hanging around. He is the Paragon of Greatness. And there it is, Cassie, Madam Red. She is our sponsor for tonight, dropping a little dono. Thank you so much. The PlayStation 5 Fund. Appreciate you as well. $25, Cassie. You shouldn't have. It's much appreciated. Right back into the channel. Winner of the match, Paragon. He'll go into the next fight. He'll face either Mr. U-Taker or Ripper, but first, promotional consideration paid for by the following. How about a word from our literally sponsors?
Cassie here reminding you to check out your boy Blaise McCoy on the Blaised Radio Network. Tuesdays at 7, Thursdays at 8, and Fridays at 9. That's Tuesdays at 7, Thursdays at 8, and Fridays at 9 on the Blaised Radio Network. Only on YouTube.
Thank you, Cassie. Mr. U-Taker with a win over the former champion Matt Outlaw, and Ripper with a win over Shifty. Now they face each other. Two colossal competitors colliding in a ring here for this one. Paragon awaits the winner. Cowboy John already has the first belt. A collision early in the month as we head towards LTD Collision, our super card the whole week of Christmas. Well, Merry Christmas to you, Cassie. Thank you for that. And everybody out there. Let's get down the ring. They're ready to fight. Mr. U-Taker and Ripper, two heavily decorated legends of the business, looking to slug it out for the shot at being the Legacy Champion. Comrade slugging down some vodka. You gotta love that too. That reminds me, I need a drink. Ripper and Mr. U-Taker. Holy hell in a handbasket. It's a trap. It's a trap. Trapezius claw applied. Back and forth, switching around, both men giving everything they got to try to move on in a fight and face Paragon. And then we'll have that unification main event with Cowboy John. Find out who's going to walk out tonight holding the LTD legacy. I said before, all 16 honorable and worthy to be the legacy champ. I don't know, honorable, maybe not Shamrock after what he pulled. Mr. U-Taker working on the head of Ripper. Now stomps on his fingers. boot right to the spine, ramming his face into the mat. Gonna go for a ride here. Hell's Fury unleashed by Mr. U. Could be looking at open Hell's Gate and send Ripper, I guess, back down. Yes, indeed. There it is. There it is. Two count there. Uppercut. Send into the ropes, and now big kick missed. Ripper closing in. Sends Mr. U-Taker to the near corner and a splash. Setting him up for a second splash. Ripper on a roll here. He's got the fans in the Steel City fired up. Snapmare takedown of Mr. U-Taker. Headlock applied. Center of the ring. Bowtie watching closely. Don't get too close, Bo. You get knocked on your ass again. Now Mr. U wrenching away. Both men jockeying for position. They want it. These two got tons of heart. Oh, my goodness. The decapitation clothesline by Ripper. Taking down Mr. U. Oh, he almost had it. Ripper thought it was a slow count. So close. Damn. Hot damn. Fans going bonkers. Absolutely ballistic. We're down to a final four for the legacy of LTD. Three of the greats of the wrestling industry. Cowboy John. Paragon. And one of these two, there's Hell's Fury again. Not enough to put away Ripper. Mr. U-Taker helping Ripper up to a vertical base. Locks him up. DDT from the big guy. My goodness gracious. Golly gee willikers. It's going to be time for Hell's Gate to open once again. Ripper going through, fighting it off. He fought it off. Ripper with a tombstone of his own. Check this shit out. Cover. 1, 2. Wow. Wow, that would have been crazy. They're both crazy, insane, driving mid daisy. Oh my goodness, Ripper going for the crossface, going for the crossface. He got it. Ripper locking it in. Well, Mr. U tap out or tap in. He tapped out. He tapped out. Ripper moving on to face Paragon. Wow. Paragon made it to the quarterfinals before. Now in the semifinals. Ripper made it to the semifinals the second time around. Lost to Jack Bayou, who ended up winning the tournament. So now Cowboy John, the man who lost to Matt Outlaw in the finals of the last Legacy tournament, awaits the winner of Paragon and Ripper. Wow. Here we go. We're the match. Ripper, spring here. Who's going to win the second Legacy Championship? They will take their title to go first title against Cowboy John in our main event. Paragon and Ripper, two worthy competitors. Loyal to LTD along with Cowboy John, even though Cowboy John, recent events say differently as he has turned his back on LTD, heading over to LCW, and then eventually signing with Rex's Holier Than Thou Pro Wrestling. So as much as I love Cowboy John, one of these two LTD loyalists will hopefully bring the legacy title to LTD for good. Here we go. Here's a hell of a fight. Paragon right off the bat just flings Ripper over, picking up right where they left off in their last two fights. What a battle. Comrade says he's the greatness. Well, he is our lethal champion right now. And you know, Paragon would love to get that lethal title off of you, Comrade. He'd be the first ever Grand Slam champion. Paragon taking down Ripper. Now off the ropes and down he goes. Ripper, big boot on Paragon. Both men wishing each other luck here. An honorable battle for the right to represent LTD against pretty much a traitor, if you ask me at this point. Cowboy John may have won that first tournament. He may have been around since the beginning, a close friend of mine, but his actions recently lead me to hope he loses. That's right. Paragon and Ripper, one of these two got to bring home the LTD Legacy Championship here and keep it with LTD. There's too much of this. I'm taking your title and you're taking mine. There's too many companies around here too, folks. Stick around. LTD Collision, I'll take care of all that. We're going to get rid of Holier Than Thou Pro Wrestling. I got an idea. We'll be taking care of Lethal Championship Wrestling too. All these titles are going to get consolidated. And I'm gonna get everything under control again, folks. Just bear with me. Christmas Collision will be the beginning of the new beginning for LTD. Paragon unleashing a barrage here in the outset of this fight. But he's got Ripper down already, and here's a cover. 2 and out. Fans going crazy here in Pittsburgh. Tomorrow night, don't miss it, around 9 p.m. Eastern, and rocking the night away. We got championship matches. We got a 20-man Rumble, and the winner of that will be fighting for the FAW World Championship. Sword of Damocles. Brush with greatness. That's it. It's over. Oh, wow. Shoulder up. Matt Outlaw, a loyalist as well with LTD. As we have seen the waves and then the parting of the water, so to speak, here in LTD to some extent. There's that discus clothesline, almost taking his head off, hence the name Decapitation, but not enough. Tomorrow night, Shadow Press versus Comrade will headline game night. Uh-oh, this is how Ripper beat Shifty. Rip your face off, claw slam, down he goes. R-Y-F. Oh, no, it didn't work. Not enough. Paragon kicking out. Ripper saying, let's go at it again. Helps him off to a vertical base. Clothesline takedown by Ripper. Overhead press by Spring Heel. Ripper running the ropes here. Backsplash on POG. Somebody on the balcony? Oh no. What the hell's Caliber getting into now? He may have had a concussion. Oh no, did it knock another personality into him or something? Who the hell's in the balcony? Ripper has Paragon down. Slow to get up. Here it comes again. Here it comes again. Rip your face off, claw slam covered by Ripper on Paragon. 1, 2, and Ripper has done it. Ripper with a big win. And Cowboy John, Ripper, Spring Heel will be fighting to unify the Legacy title. Hell of a run by Paragon. Don't forget, tomorrow night, POG defends his Blitzkrieg title. And he is not going to be in a good mood. Wow, what a fight. Oh, it's Mark Caliber up there on the balcony. Well, be careful. He's got a head injury. Paragon Oh, now Comrade throwing some shade at Paragon. Well, you better watch out, Comrade. If you can survive winning over Shadow Press and that title fight, if you can still hold on to that lethal title, you know all eyes are on you as well, trying to take that lethal hardcore title, especially someone like Paragon who needs that title belt to be that first ever Grand Slam champion. Well, in the meantime, in between time, heading on to the finals, he is the new Legacy Overtime Champion, Ripper Springhill. We got about a half a dozen individuals that are maybe 6, maybe 5, maybe 4, 4, 5, or 6 that already have 3 of the 4 major titles here in LTD. Paragon definitely one of them. Many other lining up. We'll have to get a little list out there and see who can get the Grand Slam first. I've piqued Paragon's interest. He's got that Blitzkrieg title to defend tomorrow night. And a hell of a lot more. Well, we got one more match left here tonight, and it's a big one. Who's going to carry the legacy of leading towards Death Wrestling? Will it be Ripper? Will it be Cowboy? Main event coming up next. Your theme for tonight, it is Minimized by Mobus. Your main event coming up next. We started with 16. Minimized to just 2. Who will carry on? Our wayward son? No. Our legacy champion. Here we go. Main event coming up next. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, your main event for the Legacy Championship. 16 individuals that have been around since day one. I swear I got 300, 400 of y'all, and I appreciate y'all. Anyone who's ever been a part of the LTD Legacy, Battle Queen Division, Active Division, former Active Division, I appreciate each and every one of you since day one. till today and always forward. Whether you were with the company for one show or a handful of shows, whether you left on good terms or not good terms or whatever, I appreciate anyone who has ever been a part of this show. The legacy of LTD is in that chat right now and in that ring. Coming out first, holding on to one of the legacy championships, winning our first tournament from South Carolina, 6'3", 250 pounds, the sheriff of the stun gun pistol party. It's Cowboy John. Get in the car, John. Get in the car, John. Woo! Born free indeed. And his opponent riding one hell of a wave of momentum after the opponents he's had to face. Well, Cowboy John with a win over Bone Dogs, and then Rob Machete, and then Lord Amadeus. And now, facing this man. Ripper started off with a win over Shifty. Then Mr. U-Taker, and then Paragon. Impressive route by both these individuals. And coming out with that Legacy Overtime Championship for the Madness Asylum. 6'6", 300 pounds. He's unhinged, unglued, unpredictable. He's batshit crazy. It's Ripper Springhill. Here we go, your main event of the evening. Both men have won. Tournament already tonight. Yes, indeed, TJ. The hype is real here tonight in this one. Bow Tie holding the titles up. And if you need proof, we just watched both of these individuals run through a tournament to get here. Impressively against the best wrestlers on the planet. 16 of the toughest sons of bitches that have ever stepped through the ropes. And 16 that have been here for 3 years in LTD in the digital era. Now working on him, slamming the arm down. Sweeping the leg, Johnny, literally with Cowboy John, stomping away. Cowboy John signing with Holier Than Thou Pro Wrestling and Rex's company. He has pretty much turned his back. If you want to, there's not really heels or faces here. Everyone is their own entity in LTD. Whatever they are, they are. But, if you want to call it a heel turn or stab it in the back, whatever it was Cowboy John. Mutiny is what I would call it. Now he wants to be the legacy of LTD. Well, only if he goes back to being the old Cowboy John we all know and love. I don't know what happened to this Cowboy John recently. Leaving David Beaumont and LCW. He bought that. He's drinking the Kool-Aid of Radio Rex in this Holier Than Thou Pro Wrestling. Cowboy John, one of the greatest of all time, no doubt. But siding with Rex in this split roster doesn't sit well with the other legends of the industry. And it's surprising from someone as honorable as Cowboy John. Ripper up to the top. Big knee drop on Cowboy. Going for the scoop. And a kick. And a boot there. Rootin' tootin' elbow there. And down he goes. Well, Bagwell, along with Cowboy John, were the first digital tag team champions here in LTD. That's when the Hit Squad was here in LTD. We've had a lot, the Rare Breed, that's another one. Matt Outlaw reminded me of some of the old Conundrum crew. We've had a lot of stables that have come and gone quickly, to say the least. Flipping him over like a pancake now, Ripper. But we've had a lot of longevity, and 3 years running, 470 shows in. Legacy is strong because of you people in the chat, because of the 16 individuals in this fight, because of each and every one that have stopped by here tonight and watching the replay or any of my shows. The fans are what makes it a unique experience. You people in the chat always popping off. Oh man, his head might be popping off after that decapitation. Elbow to the chesticles as Ripper continues to dominate right now. Cowboy's in a bad way. Sends down Cowboy John, the mat. Ripper with a cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Ripper thought he had it there, and it was pretty damn close. Ripper looks to finish it. Spring heel. Going for the rip your face off. Claw slam. God, down goes Cowboy John. Cover by Ripper. Bow tie with it. 1. The 2. Not enough. Shoulder up by Cowboy. Wow, I thought that was it. Ripper setting up for maybe another one here. No, helps Cowboy up. Face to face. These two legends of the wrestling world colliding here in our finals. Well, like I said, all 16 worthy of holding this crown. But, say hello to the top turnbuckle there, Cowboy John. 1, 2. Thought he might have knocked him out. So Ripper goes for the 3. Only gets 2. Match continues. Knee to the side of the face. Fans going crazy here in Pittsburgh. Main event going down. The legacy of LTD on the line. Will it go with Cowboy John, who rightfully so has been around longer than anyone else in the digital era? Lightning strikes wrestling. Cowboy John has brought it to us for years. And now a big right hand by Ripper. Ripper defending the honor of leaning towards Death Wrestling and not all these people going to LCW, going to HTTP. We're trying to corral it all back in. We want LTD only, so Wally only knows one thing to chant. Oh, racking the brain pan, the cage of Ripper rattled by Cowboy John. Backdrop by Ripper. Kick to the caught. Dragon screw leg whip by Cowboy John. These 16 have stuck around through thick and thin here in LTD. Ups and downs. Tons of losses. Stables falling apart. In together. Tag teams crumbling. Along with everybody in the chat as well. I appreciate y'all. No, it could be. It might be insult to injury. Going to the outside with a superplex. Cowboy John and Ripper fighting for the legacy of leaning towards Death Wrestling. Where do we go from here? Right hand by Cowboy. Into the LSD screen. Oh boy. The LCD screen. And face first into that screen. That can't feel good. Cowboy going for a cover. He thinks he busted the face of Ripper, but not enough ski. Well, that's right. That's true too, LD. The legacy of everybody just beginning. Elfie as well. Has EXW been around? Been around since, Pete Wall, when we discovered Pete's show, Cowboy John, Mark, and Midwest Pro Wrestling. And oh, how far we've come. Hundreds of wrestling channels, tons of different ways to present the product. I love it all. I enjoy it all. I support anybody going live. If you know me, you know this. Cowboy kick might have ended it. We have a champion right here. Shoulder up by Ripper, staying alive in the matchup. That's right. Good to see so many people, Mythic Legends Wrestling, bringing you a unique experience as well. I appreciate everybody out there that does any type of show, however you present it. Putting yourself out there, hitting that broadcast button. Much respect to everybody in the Digital Wrestling Syndicate, all through YouTube, and even the guys out there on Twitch as well. Halfway in there now, Ripper back in. This is your main event, the battle for the Legacy Championship. Ripper wants to get a submission to win. Crossface applied. This could do it. This could do it. Cowboy's locked in, blood dripping down his face. Will he have to give up? He does! He does! He has to give up. And Ripper Spring Heel holds the legacy of leaning towards Death Wrestling right where it belongs. Oh, man. Keeping the titles, the legacy of this company on the up and up. Cowboy John, I love you to death, but your ways are twisted right now. Your path is in the wrong direction, my friend. And Cowboy John, you'll see the error of find that clear path once again and get in the car, John. But for now, the winner of the match, and new, leaning towards Death Wrestling, Legacy Champion, Ripper Spring Heel. Congratulations to all 16 and all the work that people like you guys put in. Paragon here tonight, Matt Outlaw, your world champion, Shifty for everything he does and what he does in PDW, Mr. U-Taker and the family, Caliber the Stat Man, R.I.P. our brother Jack Bayou, Sean Shamrock, even though you pulled a fast one, that little chicken nugget, Mr. Demented. As much as you pain us, Jake Bagwell, a legend of the wrestling world as well. LA for everything you do here and in RAWF. Redneck Avenger, one of the loyalist, most honorable followers out there. D-Train and what he does here on this Digital Wrestling Syndicate for Maverick Championship Wrestling. The Bone Dog for being a Bone Dog. Yeah, you too, Cowboy John. And Ripper Spring Heel, my former tag team partner, my Madness Asylum disciple brother. Hats off to you. You definitely carry the legacy of LTD proudly, and I am honored to call you our legacy champion, my friend. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Tomorrow night, it's game night, folks. That's right. Tomorrow night, we'll have the FAW Tag Team Qualifier. We're opening the show with Ladder Chat Hangman. It's the Hardy Boys versus the New Day versus Edge and Christian versus the Street Profits. The winner of that match will take on Chance Nightwalker and Caleb for the FAW World Tag titles. Mark Caliber gets his shot at Nick Black for the FAW TV title. A Rumble, baby, Rumble. And that's Austin Collins, Beast, Blade Charge, Bryce Jacobs, Crimson Ninja, Duke Zinda, Eddie Knight, Hollenhoon, Hobo, Judgment, Jay Vulture, Jaden Smith, Jacob Helms, Connor Omega, Malcolm Black, MSW, Nightcrawler, Sabriel Reed, Stefan Knight, and Wolf Tirgaviste. Those 20 battle for a shot at the FAW World Championship, held by the Sandman and the Razor and Mondo. It's a fatal four-way. Redneck Avenger and Phelan Kell, the Cowboys from Hell, get a shot at the LTD World Tag Team Champions, the Alpha Empire, Jester and Tony. All 6 Clue Rex competitors will fight. It'll be Bastage versus LA versus Farmer. It'll be Lita versus Goddess versus Molly. Plus, you'll have to guess who done it, who attacked Rex tomorrow night. It'll be Wrestling Roulette. It'll be Hangman. It'll be Clue Rex. Plus the Blitzkrieg title with Paragon defending it, and the main event, Shadow Press vs. Comrade, Lethal Championship, and a shot at the world title. Tomorrow night, game night, don't miss it. Thanks, everybody. Check out the pinned comment up top, The Wrestling Network. If you missed it, another episode of Masked Wrestler dropped tonight. Go check it out, and stay tuned for more. Peace and positive vibes, each and every one of you guys and gals in your family. Hope to see you guys tomorrow night for more fun right here on the Blaised Radio Network, here on YouTube. I'm out of here.